Hey, howdy! Welcome back to the show. My name is Zane Silver. You are watching Zane Silver Gaming, and this is AI: The Somnium Files, the next great hit from the creator of Zero Escape. We are in our boss's office here after waking up from our dream. Got all kind. What is this office? Everything in the world is in here. A police poster. You like boy bands?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Why is our boss a simp?
Uh-huh.
Why is she part of the BTS army?
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Damn bitch, you live like this? Coat hanger? There's a lot of stuff hanging on this coat hanger. Cabinet. A cabinet, great. Stationary bike. Yeah, that's what it's for. Why do you have any of these things? What are these? This is not a police poster. This is a person with a headband. Why do you have this map? Mask left, mask right.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Why do you have a pennant? Cool. Why do you have the Wish logo up in here? It looks like the Wish logo, right? I'm not crazy. A dart machine?
Why do you have
Does
this?
it work?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. Snowboard. Okay. Symbols.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
The symbols? There's a stationary bike right
I
there.
hear it all the way down the hall.
You are an insane person, boss.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Yeah, what if?
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Thanks, whoever you are. Incredible. Chair. Nice chair you got. Alright, what else you got going on? Fishing flag? I love it. This man? That's fun.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Oh?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was. Okay. A
You
tanuki?
think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
One only hopes.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
A volleyball? And a soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Why is that interesting?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this
Why
stuff?
are you such a weird nerd?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
You are a woman of many talents. Okay. Why do you have so many of them? There must be an achievement for checking all of these, right? That's why I'm doing all of this. Something important is going to come from something, okay?
Reminds me of you,
Matryoshka.
boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
A child. And a
Like
large key.
It reminds me of you, Date.
Because of my gun. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining. Oh, I see what this all is. he doesn't remember anything. So me recovering my memories is going to be key to solving what really happened with this murdered girl. Okay. Oh, there's a clock.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Look, there's only room in Date's heart for one thing. And that... I don't know what it is. Let's look at Boss. That's how you could say it. Okay. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
So you put it with more stuff?
Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Okay. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
I'd like to know your name. I don't want to call you Boss.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
What an interesting memory disorder.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
What's your name, though?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay. About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
Yeah, what
The
about
one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
I think something happened. I think something
That
happened
just makes
to
me
some
want to
people.
know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally. So it's not
Because
necessary
the previous
for you to know
killer
about
was
past
me,
cases. It would only cloud
Date.
your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Okay. Is there more?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Oh my god.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date.
Oh.
Keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Oh my god.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Aiba,
For your
please.
input, Aiba.
Let's ask about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
Oh, is she a child?
No, she just lives with me.
The girl we found in the merry-go-round, she's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. What an interesting way to describe a child.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay. Who in the world is Renju?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Oh, okay.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We
How
explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay. About the case 6 years ago.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Fine. But what if I did a little save and pushed a little further, you know? What if? Okay, fine. About the ice pick.
The pic Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence
Hilarious.
is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Yeah, I guess. Anything else?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although
Okay.
it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you
What
know
an
more about
interesting
her
little
than anyone
family
else on
we
the
have
case,
going
right?
on here.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Okay.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Okay.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
Give me what?
It's a picture of Shoko.
Thanks.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
I
Since
suppose so.
you don't
Oh, do I
have a
get to
cell phone.
present evidence to people? I want to show everybody my police badge. Okay. Anything else you have to say? Did we ever identify who called it in? That's a good
The
question.
person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should
Well,
have a
makes
location
sense.
by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
By Maroon 5.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Well, people also just don't like, giving their name to the police when they discover a body because they become a suspect. Oh, ayo! What? Oh, you're literally an eyeball. What?
Hello!
Hi.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Cool. Eyesight. Oh, that's fun. Well, what do I do now? Oh. Okay. My left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years.
5 years.
You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
I mean,
Your
you're cute
attitude
enough.
isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Cool. Okay. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
Oh, Time for a
The
flashback.
official title is AI Ball.
This man is unstoppable.
You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Cool.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your...
Is that like a play on like the Wajat Eye, the Egyptian thing?
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Oh. Iva's been living in my head ever since. Gathers info and runs analysis. You can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. Very useful. When she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Cool. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Great.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Okay.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I
What?
concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Okay.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
What?
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition
Okay.
match.
Who was it?
They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years
That's a
old.
24-year-old man? That child's 9.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's go encounter this weird nerd. When you're able to visit a new destination, a map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Okay, back inside.
No,
No!
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Wow. I didn't realize I'd have to put up with sass for my left eyeball. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go to the diner. Ooh, a cutscene. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
I'm here to shake you down for money. Give us your protection funds.
I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy, is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your
Okay.
name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Okay.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
He's out here gonna stab some cops. Okay. Oh boy, all sorts of stuff we can look at. Anything interesting? Thanks, Iva.
Hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Interesting.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlike, I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Hilarious. Okay.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Oh, you can check all of these? No thanks. I'm just looking for interesting stuff.
She's...
You have 0 standards, Kaname Date.
Okay. Disposable chopsticks. Okay, let's just talk to you. Ota's mother. Okay. Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building.
He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Full of young hooligans with high collars and Apple Watches.
What was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Just people that want to scream
Ota
about
wouldn't
communism,
go to a
and
place like
he
that.
keeps saying things are based.
Then...
Oh, I remember.
He loves
It's a
this website called
production office,
readit.com.
An entertainment company.
Oh, okay. Where's your husband, I suppose?
I think he went to buy some ingredient. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Okay. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Do you know where it is?
Because there's a goddess there.
I'm sorry?
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Okay.
Witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him
Uh-oh.
spend all his money on her.
Ota is a premium simp.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Alright. So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Okay.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just
Fair
call
enough.
her the witch.
Okay.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even
Yeah.
Okay, can you call him?
Call?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
Good point.
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Thanks, Iva. Okay, what's the deal? Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. I
Sounds
manage
good.
it with my husband. But it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Sounds
Peculiar.
good.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
8 years, 6 years, all sorts of stuff is going on. Why does no one want to talk about what Date has been up to? What's engraved? Hold on, what's engraved on the handle?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aw. He bought like a school supply
Ota gave me
knife.
that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every
Adorable.
single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
This mom is very sweet. I appreciate her greatly. Let's look in this box.
Do you want to see?
I
It was
do.
delivered a little while ago.
Any idea
Crack
what's
open this
inside it?
box.
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know
All right,
it.
what kind of idol is she? That's what I want to know.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
Okay,
We should look inside.
I
Use
agree.
the X-ray mode.
okay. Let's X-ray. Oh my god.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
What a
It's written on
nerd.
the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow
Are
me
you
to
also a
investigate.
huge simp
A
for
moment,
this idol?
please. Date, I found some information about the figure.
Oh.
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
An idol?
Sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A
Fun
set
name.
figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. Boy, what a name.
Sorry. What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, what? It all ties in. The conspiracy
Correct.
thickens.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Go to Lemniscate. What a fun time. Okay. We're getting places pretty fast here. All right, here we are. Gonna find
That's it.
some... Oh, we found him.
Correct.
Are you
Okay.
Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Hi, I'm the police.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Don't run. I'm gonna throw my eye at you. All right. Could you look at me? Come on.
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Wow. This kid knows what's up.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Maybe you can be a fan of me.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about the screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah?
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant
Article
for this,
2-3
buddy.
of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea.
Yeah!
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Dot.
What dosage? Hold
Ota's
on.
PC
What?
is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh, is he looking at like hentai or something? Whoa, what is
Tessa referred
going
to
on?
A-Set?
This is too many chat logs.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Yeah, I suppose they are. What the heck?
Ota is insulting A-Set and defending her, all by himself.
This kid is incredible.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Ultra simp. Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Nah, what are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
I'm sorry, who am I defaming here? The legendary Ota?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I'm psychic.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Okay, why did you call the police? Yeah, why are you
I'm waiting
here?
for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not...
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Ooh, what's it on?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area? You better tell me.
Look, kid,
or I'll tell
whatever
everyone
you were
about your
doing
little
there,
imaginary enemies.
someone died, alright? Just
Hey,
chill
everyone. This guy...
okay, I'll talk, just shh.
out. About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Oh, now that's very interesting.
What did you say?
Also, you're
Mizuki
24.
Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Why do you know
She's
Mizuki?
just a friend.
The hell she is?
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September.
Interesting.
So,
Very
I
interesting.
guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Buddy, chill
Don't
out.
call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Awful. When did you start with these horrible
Not only were you
accounts?
faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
It is unreasonable how real this guy
Don't
is.
you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Oh, weird. It just lets you stop in the
Work?
middle of it.
I write light novels.
Oh my god.
Really? What's your...
Odo in Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
What are you posting it on
Hey,
fanfiction?
Ota. How about you... My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Oh, so they're all in his Google Drive. Alright.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a
That's
sixth
fun.
grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
This is a 24-year-old man.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
I don't think
But
that's
why
true.
Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Okay.
What did they...
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
So then
What
whoever
happened
sent
next?
that to Mizuki had to have been the person that ended up like putting that
I met
ice
up
pick
with
in her
Mizuki
hand.
and we went into the park.
I'm willing to bet Mizuki probably found the body and then picked up the ice pick and then went and hid herself in the column. And Ota immediately said, no way.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to.
You are
I
a
was
grown
panicking.
man.
People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Yeah,
This is
I
why I
am.
didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
You're right. I'll kill you. Yeah, why a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but My heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Oh, so your phone's
You
still out
dropped it?
there?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
That would be interesting to recover.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Well, you seem normal. This is a Twitch streamer. That's what this is.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective
Oh god,
before.
she's like she's a real e-girl. I agree, Date.
Date,
Something is
your
like
adrenaline level is
freaking him
rising.
out about this girl. I don't know what's going on.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay, let's talk to... Actually, we've been going for a little bit. So we will talk to Aset here in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please give a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you would do to Ota if in this conversation you were for yourself. Again, thanks so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one.